Good morning, good morning. Happy October. It's here. It's here. I didn't think I'd be here, but it's here. So far, I think I'm here. Ay, ay, ay. All right, I'm going to glue this down. So, I have had a little bit of a hiccup on social media. Well, a lot of a hiccup. And I didn't know what I was going to do for this month. I have pared it back considerably. Changed my entire idea about 12 times, which I normally do anyhow, but this time it was for, I don't know if this will upset everybody. I don't know if this will do it. I don't know if this will do it, because I haven't been told what I did wrong. I doubt if I ever will be at this point. They said 2 business days, but it's been 2.5 weeks. So, I'm like, what am I going to do? I still want to participate. I still want to play. I still want to do all this stuff. I was optimistic in the beginning of being able to, you might have seen that already, being able to art every day without an audience. But apparently I'm a narcissist and I want an audience. The interaction is what it really is. It's not needing an audience. I'm kidding. Here's something else I can take to the beach. Okay. It's just, I had a whole tray of stuff ready to go. Here it is. I had a whole thing planned and it backfired. It's not gonna work. I don't know if that's what's wrong. So I'm not going to test the waters with that. And I was at the grocery store. I'm like, oh. Between not having an appetite for anything right now, except for potato chips and cereal. I know, that's the last 2 things I should be eating, but I have been eating. I think I've been eating stress. And I was walking past the cereal aisle. I'm like, oh, Halloween cereals. Let's see what they've got. And this little girl popped out at me, and I'm like, oh, I can make that work. Still participate in Halloween. Can't offend anybody, theoretically. I can do it. So I grabbed that box of cereal. The cereal is terrible, by the way. But the front of it, now I've never watched this show. Maybe I should watch it. I'm not doing anything about the show at all, because I'm too nervous to do anything. So, I'm walking on eggshells here. Not sunshine, eggshells. So, I'm like, okay. But I have done stuff like this before. I'm like, I know how I can make this work. So, I took my pink cover that I talked about the other day from Pipsticks. And it turned her black. This is the cover of the cereal box, Wednesday. Now, if you've been around here before, and I've got tape on it, so there might be a glare, but I'm trying to preserve all this. Sorry, I know that sounds terrible. And I don't want it to come off. And I did tape it. I didn't glue it, I just taped it. But I like it. I feel better when I'm constantly got mess here. So I've got stuff to protect my girl. And if I get paint on the table, I can wipe it off, because I'm very messy. Okay, so how am I going to do Halloween without offending anybody? Oh, there's something underneath my tape. Oh, well, she's got a piece of blue something in her hair. That wouldn't be mine if it wasn't messed up. Oh, there's dust. Oh, geez. Okay, well, dust is good. Anyhow, I have done this before. So I made myself a prompt list, because I work better with a prompt list. And I didn't want to do anybody else's because I'm afraid to step on toes again. I'm walking on eggshells here. So I took the word Wednesday, and I have a prompt for each day of the week, each letter of the week, of the day, of the word. And I'm going to repeat it twice. Is that how I did it? I think. No, I put Wednesdays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I did it 3 times. I did do it 3 times. So I have the word Wednesday and prompts for 3 Wednesdays. 3 W's, 3 E's, 3 D's, blah, 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 blah. all the way down. I got some stuff from my Allie Edwards stash and Tim Holtz stash, and I'm using those. Why am I doing this? A little different path as I wade through the doom of the bad side of social media. I don't think that could offend anybody. So, my first prompt is warts. So I glued this piece of paper here. I'm going to put it on the back. I don't know what I'm going to do, but surely I need to use this paper that's from Collage Soup and punch out some punches. I don't know. I've packed some stuff already to go to the beach. I'm a little early to be packing stuff, but I did it anyhow. So I'm going to make a couple warts. Separate that. This paper's too thin. Where's my big punch? I must have already packed it. And I don't think I need a big punch at the beach. I think I have one. Well, our warts are crooked. That's good. But I kind of wanted to I'm going to just do my regular thing. It's just going to be grunge. Or I would suspect, since it's mine, and that seems to be where I'm headed these days. And it's going to be... This is worthless. Maybe this is what I've... Oh, this is the broken one, isn't it? Yep. I'm getting nowhere fast here on the first day. Well, maybe I'll just have to figure out how to draw a circle. Oh, here's a circle. There's a good circle. All right, let's see if I can draw a circle. Pencil here. So I am filming this a couple days ahead of time just because there's a hurricane coming and I'm not sure about power. And last year, it was a year ago, Thursday or Friday, that Helene came through farther inland than they ever expected. We didn't get it as bad as North Carolina, but they're still completely overwhelmed. Because they can't get a lot of government funds these days. Anyhow, we lost a ton of trees, and we were stuck in our house because we had trees all around our house. Thank God there was none on our house. We had neighbors with trees all over the place on their house. Chimneys, roofs. And it was awful. One of the dogs that bothers our dog, I can't say his name because I'm not sure if that's what was wrong. Her house was completely demolished with her in it. Chloe. Okay, here's some more black circles. I prepare, if you're new here, welcome. I prepare a lot of my own stuff with inspiration from a lot of other people. But I do keep stuff on hand. I keep a ton of circles because I love a good circle. And they're out of scrapbook paper, magazines, painted paper. They're out of all kinds of stuff. And I just keep a stash all the time. I keep a stash of painted paper. I have a stash of magazines. I have some purchased, like Collage Soup. I love Collage Soup. Then I have tons of my own paper. Hopefully, shortly, I will have a book on Amazon of my own paper that I printed, painted, collaged, all kinds of stuff. But it can be used for, it's not considered consistently Halloween. It's got a lot of the Halloween colors, but you could use them for anything. And there's going to be 2 of everything, so you can use the front or the back and not lose the front or the back depending on what you use. Okay, these are my warts. Now I am going to do like a list of my words and have it just cut it out and put it on here. Actually, I want that one off a little bit. I don't know why I had to put the green paper here. That's Tim Holtz, but I just felt like it. Needed it. I love the idea of stuff going off the edge. Oh, this one's not glued down. Do I want to put it there or do I want to put it here? All right, I got a little bit of a snag here. Okay. So this is our foundation. I don't know what else I'm going to do. This is as far as I thought it out. And I start digging through some of this paper here. Now that's... I don't think I want it to be all black. Although she is very dark, but she's just my vessel of letters. She's the vessel of letters. I'm rummaging through the paper next to me. I don't know what I want to do. All right, let me think about this. I do have an envelope here. I love a good inside of an envelope. I could make a circle out of this. I could use this stamp. As of now, I don't think any of these things are going to be hard or long. And there's going to be a lot of this. Just so that I can tread water here. That's too light. Let's stick this on my circle can. Okay, there is going to be another thought to this. Oh, maybe I could use this. I'm going to, because I would say refer back to my videos from last month, but hello, or the beginning of this month. I can't say that. So I used a lot of thread for the first time. And I got some black thread because I had thrown all my thread away. Not all of it. But I used to have an embroidery sewing machine, so I had a lot of thread that I had not used. Now this is a little thick, and that's good. And of course, as soon as I threw it away, I didn't throw it away, I gave it to a thrift store. But as soon as I did that, I'm like, oh man, I could use that black thread. That's why you hold on to things, right? However, I got some more black thread. And I want to continue this thread like through the whole book. Not this particular piece. But I want to have black thread going through the whole book. Now, I think I'm going to come underneath here like you would with fabric to hide my knot. Which I could have just, oh, could have taped it, but. Okay, now let me glue that back down. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thread. I just know I'm going to use it. Now, tomorrow's page, I will have to have something over this because it's going to have to cover all my thread. I might just do some big stitches. Kind of just around this one circle. Excuse me, wart. And I want to have like threads dangling. That used to bother me in people's journals, but I'm kind of starting to like it. So for all those people that I said I didn't like it a long time ago, I like it now. Oh, and this I used last month. I made it for last month, but I never used it. So I'm going to use it now. Because it kind of has the same color codes. I like that. And I kind of like it because it kind of matches the line that's going through these two pieces of paper. Now, this is going to bother me. Here. Neocolor 2's olive. Ooh, yeah. Even if I did just a little bit and not make it completely solid, that's so much better. Okay. Okay. Now I might bring this forward. And maybe a little bit right there. Kind of looks like it all is one piece of paper now. But it's not. What other tricks do I have up my sleeve? I might just play it safe today till I get into the groove here. But we're going to check off warts. Oh, you know what? A little bit of black Stabilo. Maybe accent my sewing a little bit. Actually, I kind of like that. So there's real thread and fake thread. Now, may I suggest that if you have warts, especially if they're on your face, don't connect them with black lines. With mascara or eyebrow pencil or whatever else you can use these days. That's just enough. Just enough. Just enough. And I actually like that. Now I need to go type out a letter, a list of the words, and then print them out. And I'll just cut them out and put like wart. I kind of like that. And then by the end of the month, if I'm still here, I will have all these little threads hanging out everywhere. And I like that too. Just kind of like her dress is unraveling before our eyes. Okay, I'm going to stop. I like that a lot. It's simple. It's grungy. It's creative. It's warts. Duh. Okay, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.